leave the dishes late night.
Whoever doesn't cook washes the dishes.
Directly say to me that I should wash the dishes then.
Well, you can wash the dishes. I'm up for you washing the dishes.
Okay.
Oh my God, dishes make me want to throw up because they've been in everybody's mouth. It gets all this different food and it gets disgusting. And it,
I don't know.
dishes just gross me out.
अच्छा ऐसा?
Feeding, and it went well.
I think it went well. But I specifically asked you this stuff before we got married. And you said, no, don't worry about it. And then I'd do it. I don't like that. I feel like you were hiding stuff from me. It comes to me as disrespectful because I'm supposed to be your partner.
Coming out of my mouth right now. So yeah, it should have been done from my side, but maybe I didn't know much about the thing. That's why we had a meeting with my mom. She's much clear about things.
Rather than have everything thrown on me at once.
What's going on, people? We are back again with another video, and you see, here is where it gets interesting. We've been knowing for a while that TJ was not telling Kimberly everything, and he was with her information that he wanted to tell her once they got married. And this is where we are right here, right now. And it's interesting because her reaction to the dishes is wild. I don't know why common sense wouldn't tell her that she's gonna have to do the dishes now she's living in his house. To be honest with you, I don't know how that didn't even click as a light bulb. But now she's in this situation where she's like, TJ, hold on a minute. Your family's telling me I gotta do this, and that. But guess what though? You didn't even give me time to even process this, to even prep for this. Now I find these things out right now, and then TJ has the audacity to say that, well, I didn't really know everything, and it was better for my mom to tell you. All right, cool. Let's just run with him. Let's just run with the idea that he's telling the truth. If that's the case, then why would you not get your mom to at least speak to Kimberly before the wedding, before you get married? At least she knows. You see what I'm saying? And this is the issue that I've had in this relationship, despite the fact that Kimberly is one hell of an annoying, moany person. TJ is somebody that has not been telling the truth. He's someone that is without information. And in my eyes, I feel like that's why he's more the bad person in the relationship than she is, because she has been upfront with all of her moans, all of her frustrations, all of her needs. Meanwhile, he's been hiding things just because he just wanted to lure her into his life to marry him and then expose her to the truth, which is just not fair. You know what I mean? Blindsiding someone is never a healthy situation, especially if you're looking to have a long-term relationship with that person, a long-term marriage with that person. The way he has behaved, well, it's now catching up with him. But let's continue.
Same where there's cow manure in the kitchen, to be honest.
Cow is considered God.
Yeah, but it's poop on the kitchen table. What the? I try to be very respectful of their customs, their culture, and everything like that. But I draw the line, I draw my boundaries at this, right here. This is disgusting. At the wedding, I was having issues because no one was letting me know what was going to happen beforehand, and this just happened, and I did not know that it was going to happen.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If it was me, I would want to know about cow poop being smoked around the house and cow urine being all over the floor. Because I know for sure I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I don't care how much I may love that person, how much I may want to be with that person. There's no way in hell I'm going to be with you if I have to live in a house where cow poop or urine is a thing. Like, wow, that is just disgusting. Like, oh God, just even thinking about it is disturbing my mind. You know, when you're thinking about something and you feel like you can actually smell it, sometimes even taste it. But to be fair, again, this is another thing. There's something else that I guess, would I say is something that she needed to know? Yes, but is it something that's going to come out of someone's tongue? Probably not, because if this is something that is normal in your culture and everybody does it around you, well, it's not something that's necessarily going to come out of your mouth to say. So I can understand that, but goddamn, you're telling me that this whole time that they've been staying in that house, that they never did this once before? I find that quite suspicious though, that she's only finding out about that now, you know what I mean? Because that's something that she should have generally seen, happen throughout the time they've been together. And they've been together for a very long time now. So I do wonder why they're doing it now rather than before. You know what I mean? But like I said before, for me personally, yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm out. I'm done. Let me know. Could you do it? Could you live in a house where? Yeah, you know what? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it anymore. It's just giving me the heebie-jeebies. You know what I mean?
Purifying my home with cow dung is never gonna happen again.
Kim,
Yes.
give it to Ganesh also.
Just give him all this.
Just show him that. Just take that.
We're doing things my way in my house.
You see, Kimberly has to understand something, that this is not your house and it's never going to be your house. This is a family home. I don't even know if anyone in the house can even say this house is their house. And she really needs to get that out of her mindset, because the fact that she thinks that she can walk into his life, live in his parents' house or whoever's house it is, whatever, and act as if like she is, the ringleader, as if she's the owner of the house or as if she's the one that runs it. She's got another thing coming. She needs to get that out of her system ASAP, because that was never going to be the case and it's never going to be the case. But of course, we do know that she is now back in the States anyway. And I think watching this scene here, stuff in particular, pretty much gives us a big idea of why these two end up not working, because clearly the lifestyle that TJ lives is just not a lifestyle that is applicable to her. And to be honest with you, I don't think it's a lifestyle that's applicable to a lot of people that just isn't from his world, do you know what I mean? Or doesn't have a similar kind of world that to his. I know for me, I can do it, point blank, period. It's not even a conversation. It's not even a breath. It's not happening one bit. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, I wouldn't even open my eyeballs to the situation. It's just not happening. Call me Stevie Wonder. So yeah, but Kimberly really needs to get out of that system that this house is hers when it's not. It was never gonna be, and it never will be.
She just used this wet cow manure off the table and then cleaned it. It's not clean.
Just imagine that. Imagine going to someone's house. You see them take an item. They use the item to clean some disgusting dirt or cow. And then you see them use the same thing to then also clean things in the kitchen, like the things that you use to cook with, saucepans and stuff. Now I understand more than ever why he did not want to tell her the truth before getting married, and he wanted to blindside her because, goddamn, I would want to blindside the person too if I was in that situation. But at the same time, though, I'd probably marry someone that already knows about it because, goddamn, I don't have the heart to blindside people. You know what I mean? Like for me personally, I keep it 100 all the time. That's just that. But in this situation here, Jesus Christ, this can't be real. Like, wow, this is how we're living. I mean, you know, there's sometimes in life, some people are in situations where they have to do what they're going to do, but this isn't one of the situations. This is by choice. That is the maddest thing about it. This is legit by choice. Mom chooses to clean things with the same thing that she uses to clean poop, urine, or whatever it is. I generally feel like this episode was built to just disturb the hell out of us, or at least disturb the hell out of me, to be honest with you. I feel like right now I'm gonna have to go away and just do like a deep clean in my home. And I won't lie to you, deep clean is not something that I like to do. Freaking hate it. Clean, I just hate cleaning in general. I need a woman. I didn't mean that like in a stereotypical way. You get what I'm saying, right? But yeah. Anyway, let me know what you're thinking about the situation. How would you be in this situation? Would you be okay to still want to be with somebody that, you know, when you live in the house, sometimes it's going to smell like cow? And also sometimes when that happens, the things that are used to be washed with are going to be used for the same thing, which makes you wonder, like, this whole time mom has been cleaning things. It makes you wonder what she's been cleaning things with, what those tools have come with. You know what I mean? Like, oh, goddamn. Yeah, this gives me a whole new perspective of, yeah, some people in the world. But hey, let me know what you're thinking down below and we can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.